nose, and we're talking about the podcast, and he starts nodding out again, like back in the old days. And I'm sitting there going, maybe he's just tired. And which is what I would say in the old days as well. Because I was like, no, he would tell me if he was doing heroin. He's probably just sleepy. You know, because I'd be like, are you fucking okay? Are you doing drugs? He's like, no, I'm just sleepy. And I bought it for years, and there he was, falling asleep in the car again. And I was like, Jesus Christ, I hope this ain't the case. And it was like literally, like not even an hour into the drive. It's like, what, a 6-hour drive or something like that? So I was like, I'm great, we're going to be sitting there chatting the whole time, having a good time. And he's like, let's do a podcast. And it was just me driving solo for about 5-6 more hours, just sitting there going, this motherfucker back on drugs. And I got my answer like later on. We checked into a room. I was there to see a boxing match with a guy who we were going to do some business with. He was friends with the guy who was boxing, so he wanted to meet there and wanted us to see him, his friend fight and whatnot. So I said, great. Mewes came, and Mewes was going to go with us, and when we got to the hotel, I woke him up. He was like, huh? I was like, we're going to go to the boxing thing. He's like, I don't want to go, man. If I can hang out here. I was like, you got to go to the boxing match. He's like, okay. Went to the boxing match, but he was antsy and moving around and shit.
Yeah, kept going in the back and shit,
It was already sketchy and shit. And then afterwards, we were going out to dinner with this guy, and Mewes was like, I don't want to eat, man. Can I just go up to the room? And I was like, okay. And then me and John Gordon was with us, and Elise, because it was about Red State. We went, had the dinner and stuff, lovely time. Got back up to the room, and it was scary. Like, remember the Blair Witch Project? Like, at the end of the Blair Witch Project, not like where the chick's snotting, but like...
Looking in the camera.
Not fucking, I'm so sorry. The moment where you see the one boy, I think it's Mike, and he's facing a wall. That fucking fucked me. That was as scary as those two little girls in The Shining. Like, it is this moment in the movie where the camera whips over to him, and he's just facing this wall, kind of going like this, and the chick's going, Mike, what's going on? It is fucked up, man. And like, I'd seen it long ago before I was a stoner, and I watched it as a stoner, and it was even worse. Like, really harshed my buzz in a big bad fucking way. So that fucking moment there, in that movie, very terrifying visual. I saw something in real life that I thought was even fucking scarier. I walk into the room, and I shit you not, Mewes, like, I come in through the door, and Mewes is standing 4 feet away from me, and this is what he's doing. So fucked up, he was like, I was like, is he doing fucking Fred Sanford? Like, I didn't know what it was.
Did you say something to me?
I did, I want to
So wait, hold on, you do that, I'm you. Mewes.
But you didn't react to me. That was the thing. Like, I didn't think you were trying to punch me. Like, you were having the fucking most laconic fight ever in your head with somebody where every once in a while you're just like, get away from me. Like, it's not there. You were present but not there, man. Like, it needed a real